Okay, so it isn't coming home.
Are we surprised?
A little bit, yeah.
We came pretty far.
Yeah, and I really did. I believed in Tuchel.
I believed in Tuchel. I
And I
believed
believe
in
in
Bellingham.
Jude. Yeah.
Yes.
And I believed in Harry. May he rest in peace.
You know how much I wanted to support you, Harry? Do you know how much I wanted to support you? What? Can I not have one nice thing? Isn't it? One. I do have one nice thing. Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham has been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Big love for, and I love the bromance. I tell you what, as someone
That
who's
is.
not
Yeah.
massively into football, the all of these bromances, like the Bellingham and Haaland, mate, it's like,
Yeah, you're there for. So, right. Yeah, let's talk about it. World Cup.
yeah,
What's, as not a regular soccer watcher,
soccer ball watcher, sure.
Bukayo soccer, or as we call him, Bukayo football. What is it about the World Cup?
There's something about it being international and like country led that makes it a cultural phenomenon. I don't know why that doesn't apply to the clubs, because obviously clubs, like Champions League and stuff is like very international and you got players from all over. But there's something about like every country is coming to compete that makes it inclusive in a way that just feels naturally, it brings you in naturally.
Yeah,
Do you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Whereas, I don't get that normally. Maybe I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's once every 4 years and that's novel. I don't know. It's hard. It's so hard to put your finger on it, but it does just feel great. Just going out, everyone's wearing a shirt from their country, and everyone's like just in good spirits and celebrating, and like that's so nice.
Yeah, there was a nice vibe. After the Norway game, so I watched the Norway game
Yeah.
at the Free Association Theatre.
Oh yes.
Yes, I always like to watch quarterfinals of World Cups at improv theatres.
Of course. That's what they're for.
And afterwards, like, I'm going to say I don't love watching games around lots of people, or like people that
True
I
that.
don't. If I could handpick 70 people to be in there, I'd be like, great. But when people are yelling stuff out, that I'm just like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Shut up.
Like, I know, great. I'm glad you're into it, so I'm keeping quiet, but it's affecting my enjoyment. And also the people who are so aggressive on the support is like,
Yeah.
I like, what I realize I like is 5 or 6 people at mine, or me by myself.
But yeah, right. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So like you very kindly invited me to some of these.
Yeah.
But I've thought about it, and basically, in terms of the big ones at least, like
Yeah.
seeing it at the FA, I'm the same as you. I think I realise, the TV at home is like,
Yeah, yeah,
great.
yeah.
It's great. And like there is a great community atmosphere sometimes. It's just that sometimes it gets leery and then you're like,
Yeah.
I wish this guy wasn't here.
But so then I walked to Southwark Tube, lovely, I had a lovely plan in my head.
Yeah.
Jump on there, go home.
Yeah.
Tube arrives like 2 minutes later,
Okay.
absolutely rammed. Like there's no way. And I left maybe 45 minutes after the end of the game.
Right.
So absolutely rammed. Like in a situation, there's arguments happening because people are pushing to try and get on, and
Of
they're just
course.
like, "What
It's like is it the last tube? It might be one of the last ones, right?
There was another one in 22 minutes,
Okay,
and then
fine.
another one. It was in that sort of territory.
Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't too late. It was like still before 1.
Okay, fine.
So I was like, that's bad.
Yeah.
So what I'll do? So I just was like, you know what? I'll walk to a central line.
Okay,
So I just
fine.
walked to Waterloo over the river, and I was like, oh, this is nice actually.
Nice walk.
People are honking their cars. People are yelling, "It's coming home."
Good spirits
The
everywhere.
vibes are up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's a few Norwegians I started a fight with, threw them in the river.
Nice, man.
Yeah, good.
They deserve it.
They deserve it.
They deserve it. You don't want that. You got to win.
Yeah, exactly.
And
They need to know about winning, and it's not Haaland. Oh, you're going to go off because you're a bit tired. Pathetic.
Oh, you only played 85 minutes, did you?
Pathetic.
Wow, wow, wow.
Pathetic. I'd beat him in a running race. I'd survive. Apparently, it was over 100 degrees Fahrenheit in Miami
Okay.
during that game.
Really?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. What's that in Celsius?
I don't know. It's up in the high 30s minimum, isn't it?
Yeah. It must be, man, because whenever people talk about Fahrenheit, I nod along, but because it's the other way around as well. People are like, I was goddamn freezing. It was like 42, and I'm like, I don't like.
what?
What's the conversion? Because that sounds high to me.
Yeah, do you think where should the cutoff be? Where should it switch? Around 15 degrees? 15 degrees Celsius, it switches to Fahrenheit?
It's just Fahrenheit. Yeah, maybe.
Because then it's like, oh, that is, whoa, 83. That's hot.
That's hot. That's really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you can't say 42 is cold. That just makes no sense.
You can't say that. And you can't say 42 is hot unless you're looking at me.
Hello.
Okay,
Let's
not
go.
bad. But yeah, so then I walked to Oxford Street from there.
Okay.
Jumped on a bus all the way home to Ruislip. I had no idea there's a bus all the way home.
What, like a 3-hour bus? How long did that take?
The bus itself took 98 minutes.
I wasn't that far off.
Yeah. But you know what was going on? The Argentina-Switzerland game was on, so I just popped that on the phone. Bus was full, completely full. I was lucky to get on like at that stop because it just filled right up.
Yeah, right.
But then it was so many different football fans coming on.
That's
Do you know
what
what
I
I
love.
mean? And it was like, this is exciting.
Yeah.
This has got us united. Also, everyone was fucking exhausted, so it wasn't like people were getting on like, way. Everyone was getting on wearing like England shirts or like obviously having just seen the game or England flags. And then just sort of quietly sitting down and just everyone being like, it's late, innit? It is late.
Yeah, so did you like screen share in any way?
Well, the guy next to me was looking at memes and looking at like TikToks all the way.
Okay.
So I thought, I did angle it to be like, maybe he's interested.
If you want to, yeah.
Welcome.
If you want to be friends or whatever,
Feel free.
that's up to you, man.
But he didn't.
No, he just wanted TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Maybe
Fine.
he was a sad Norwegian.
Could have been a sad Norwegian. Oh, that's true.
Yeah, you never know.
That's the thing with Norwegians. You never know if they're sad or not.
They just get on TikTok and never tell you about their emotions.
Speak to your Norwegian friends. Make sure they're okay. Yeah, I do. I love that's the first World Cup I watched was World Cup '94. I remember being really into it, and it was the one that England didn't qualify for.
Yeah, right.
So it's the one World Cup England haven't qualified for since 70s. I think we didn't qualify for one in the 70s.
That's insane. That's 94. That can't have been a terrible squad, though, no?
Actually, the Norwegians beat us in qualifying with a shot against Chris Wood at the near post that people say goalkeepers should never be beaten at the near post. He got beaten at the near post. I liked Chris Wood as a goalkeeper. I was a goalkeeper then. Was 10 years old, was like excited about it. But then I also was a fan of the Norwegian goalkeeper Erik Thorsvedt because he played for Tottenham Hotspur. So I sort of like had an affinity for Norway then. So I supported them when they went to the World Cup.
Oh, that's good.
So I think in our group it was the Netherlands and Norway and us. And
Right.
Norway and Netherlands qualified.
Wow.
I think that's it. Maybe I'm getting that wrong.
Okay. Well,
But
we can fact check that in the
We
comments.
can fact check that. Fact check us, please.
Please, someone stop us from lying.
Please.
We need someone.
I'm desperate to lie. But then I think watching a tournament as your first one where you're probably into, you get the sticker book, you do all of that.
Yeah.
And I actually, I think I had an Amstrad computer.
Whoa.
And
Shout out Lord Sugar.
Shout out to Lord Sugar, one of the most deranged tweeters around. Absolutely love to see his work. But I kept a document keeping track of all the scores and the scorers.
Yeah.
And this was, to any of the kids listening, this was more difficult to watch every goal. I love watching, make sure I've seen every goal from every tournament. Now, it's piss easy.
Yeah.
And I think I've actually missed a couple of goals from this one. Like, there was a couple of highlights I was like, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Air sack went into net.
Yeah. But in
Understood.
'94, I was like making sure, taping like the highlights shows, making sure I watched, trying everything I could to watch everything, keeping a record of it. But I think watching a tournament where England weren't involved meant that I had a non-tribal start to it.
Which is nice. It's so different.
So then I could in future be like, good, and now I can enjoy this tournament. I can enjoy the other elements of this tournament as well.
Yeah, I don't have to have like such a vested interest.
Yeah.
I can free form enjoying this tournament.
Exactly. And
Nice.
and it's lovely. Also, Chloe's now so fully England football team fan,
Big time.
and she wasn't even bothered about watching the US men's team. We watched the highlights when they got knocked out.
Really, but she's more Team England now.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
I think she'd die for Jude Bellingham.
Really?
Yeah.
So would I. He's really what a guy.
Yeah, and Anthony Gordon. She loves Anthony Gordon
Anthony
as well.
Gordon as well.
Yeah.
Is Anthony Gordon
One that looks like Princess Diana.
Yeah. Is it Anthony Gordon? I thought it was Harry Gordon.
No.
It's not.
That's Harry Kane you're thinking of.
Damn.
But it's fun watching in the time we've been going out, basically I'm like it's unprecedented what's going on right now for you, but like even as a Spurs fan, you've watched us win a trophy.
Yes.
And I spent however long not winning a trophy.
Yeah.
And England have made it to 4 semi-finals in the last 8 years, and in the previous 60 years we'd made it to 4. So you just go, you're living in unprecedented times.
Yeah.
But slowly but surely, as she was watching them, and like the Mexico game was like the huge one for her.
Okay.
But like, she was like, she's over time like starting to appreciate more of those. Like for me, the biggest one was Euro '96. Mm-hmm. So it's the start of the whole narrative.
Okay.
I guess it's a continuation of Italia '90, but like we lose him on penalties, we lose to the first big team we play, etc., etc. So now things have changed, and the team is not as toxic, and the team is seems like a good bunch of lads.
Seems like a lovely bunch of lads. That's the thing. Declan Rice, he seems like such a nice boy.
Yeah, he does, and it pains me to say that.
Yeah. What is he? Rival team? He's
Arsenal. He's Arsenal. Yeah. But like that, plus every now and then I'll play Chloe another montage of like what the beautiful montages the BBC do. Big shout out to BBC montages.
Yeah, oh man.
Because some of them are like, get me every time.
Oh, they're so emotional.
Yeah, and she's really starting to get goosebumps now at them, where she's like, and she's slowly getting the context more. I'm like, you basically go, this 2.5 minute highlights thing is going to hit so much harder if you know the vagaries of the Italia '90 squad.
If you could just go back, there's some homework.
Yeah,
that you have to do.
Then you'll really love this.
Then you'll really love this. Yeah. No, I already love this. I've got goosebumps. No,
you're gonna love it more.
No,
you're gonna love it more.
No.
Please put in the homework so that you actually enjoy my football montages properly.
Please submit it online before midnight, or you will be docked. Yeah, I think that exactly that. There's something about that. I watch those and I get emotional as well. I'm like, oh my God, why do I care so much? I just do.
Yeah.
It's so nice. But then, and then I think to myself, am I into football? Maybe I'm into football. And then as soon as the World Cup ends, and then people are like, I feel like there's so much mental maths you have to do with league football. People are like, yeah, we're trying to get out of the Europa League into the Champions League, but hopefully the Premiership comes through, and then the derby is going to be played, and then we're doing this trade and that trade, and I'm like, oh, this is a soap opera that I'm behind on, and I don't think like when people are talking about season 9 Game of Thrones, and you've
I still don't know the names.
I still don't know their names.
Yeah,
like you want to watch from episode 1, like it's kind of done. Like I can't do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do want to, when this World Cup happens, I'm like, man, it would be good to be a football fan. Like, I do enjoy watching it.
I just think, what could I have done with my life if I had not been a football fan?
Yeah, you're looking at it now. Nothing special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can I immediately conjure up the image of David Dunn trying to do a Rabona and falling over? That was in the mid-2000s. He played for Blackburn.
Yeah.
Why do I know that Venky's took over Blackburn Rovers, promised that they'd get them to the Champions League in a few seasons, and then got them relegated in a few seasons? Why do I know that?
It's hard drive footage you can't erase.
I can't erase that.
No, it's permanent.
There's
there. No overwriting.
I don't want that there.
Maybe one day you'll be on Mastermind, and The topic will be random football questions.
Yeah, from 1995 to 2015.
Exactly.
I think that's the elite. But even now, I'm just like, well, there's so much. Like, why do I know that Mohamed Kudus is potentially going to be back for pre-season, and that is a reason to like? I should just be like, right. Oh, a new season of football started. Perfect. I'm going to watch the first episode. But
Yeah.
I'm like, apparently there's a new season coming, so I'm now going to just spoil everything. This is spoilers.
Yeah.
I could turn up on the first day and be like, wonder who's going to play for Tottenham.
Man.
I know exactly who is fit, who is a new signing, who is potentially going to be promoted to the first team. But when it comes to film and TV, I stopped watching trailers.
Have you stopped watching trailers? Seriously?
Or I'll watch till halfway and I'll stop the trailer. I'm like, yep, cool, that looks great. I'm in.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. Yeah, because it feels like for the football equivalent, you're the person who's on Reddit reading all the fan theories.
Yeah.
Being like, surely this means that and that means that.
Yeah.
Therefore, the writers must be gearing up to this. That's like what you're doing. You're like, well, I know that you're fit and I know that you're coming through. And yeah. But does it add to it though? Is that like a fun thing for you?
Yeah, it does. It is, but it's also just like probably a sign of a procrastination as well, where I'm like, I could be like going through clearing my emails, but maybe I'll just check if Spurs are potentially rumoured to be signing someone. Come on, Stuart, sort your life out. Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, man. I see what you're saying. Well, I'll tell you what happened though recently.
Yeah.
I was caught on the night. What was it? Who was playing? It feels like it was Morocco and France, I want to say. So there's a big game on.
Yeah.
You
were around Edgware Road then?
I was around Edgware Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. So I'm driving around. I'm driving home, and it's via Edgware Road to try and get onto the Westway.
Yeah.
To go back to Northwest London.
God, that sounds. Imagine you are like some hick, rural yokel. You're hearing going down Edgware Road to get to the Westway.
The Westway.
It must be blowing your mind.
Oh man, the big city is sparkly and shiny. So much happens here. In London
town.
So I'm driving there, and it's taking forever to go through like 3 roads. Right, I'm already sort of late. It's late. I'm trying to get home. Should only really be taking me about 45 minutes. The GPS is saying like an hour 10. I'm like, what the hell's going on here then?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, what I realise is, I'm coming up towards Edgware Road, and I don't know what's happened. Don't know what's going on. But I'm edging closer and closer to it. I sort of pass it a little bit, and I'm on this road with two lanes, pretty narrow, and one of them has a car parked. Like my lane has a car parked right there.
Nice.
Which means that lane blocked. You're not going anywhere in that lane. But because of the way that traffic has moved, everybody from my lane has swiftly gone round it to just go past it, right? Which means that they're completely blocking all the people coming from the other side. So now there's a lot of tension.
There's a lot of tension,
right? And this is right outside the station, Edgware Road Station, but like the sort of side exit.
I can picture it.
You can picture it, right?
Yeah.
And there's 2 or 3 staff members, and they're sort of like watching it all happen. And I've only seen this car parked there when I was like real close to it. And I'm sort of like trying to get past it. I've come to the point where I'm trying to get past it. But now what's happened is there's a car in the opposite lane that can't move, that is getting real desperate to come forward. And there's another car that's come into my lane, basically, where I'm supposed to move. So there's a car in front of me that's trying to move, but the other car's gone like, no,
you ain't
going anywhere, mate.
Yeah. And
this is what happens. The guy gets out of that car, the guy who's just like blocked my lane, he gets out of the car, and he goes, whose fucking car is this? To the parked car.
Brilliant.
Yeah, he goes, I swear to fucking God, I am going to smash your car in the next minute if you don't move it. Watch me. And I'm like, because I'm next to the car.
You're at the scene.
I'm at the scene.
You're like a local. You're the reporter.
I'm the reporter, but I'm the reporter who's like too close to the war zone.
Yeah.
You know, it would be good to be 4 cars back.
Yeah.
That'd be entertaining. I'm next to the car.
I'm here live at the front line.
I'm at the front line of the damage.
And I'm wearing the uniform of both armies.
I'm in the shrapnel zone. This is what's happening, right? And then what happens is, because he's done that, it's emboldened the guy who's in the actual lane that's supposed to be coming like past me, to be like, "Hey, I'm with him. I'm gonna fuck you guys up. Are you smiling? I'll fuck you up right now." So he's gone to the TFL guy.
What?
Who's smiling, and he's just gone up to him to start swinging. Meanwhile, the guy who's blocked the lane, he's gone back to his car. He's come back with a golf club to be like 10, 9, 8, to be like, I swear to, on my life, I'll smash your car. And so this fight is happening here, like right next to me, and that fight is happening right there, right next to me as well. This car.
You got to two-screen it.
I'm two-screening. I'm like this way and that way, right? My head is turning, and I'm in this place where I'm like, okay, if this was happening like near me, I would be like, guys, I'd probably be like, okay, like from a distance, but I tried to be like, guys, calm down. We'll figure it out. Let's figure it out, but like, let's not do this.
Yeah.
But because my car is in the splash zone, I'm like, I just need to film, because if he slightly misses his golf swing, he is going to smash my car. That's how close he was. Right, like way too close. Way too close.
Wow.
And so that's happening. This fight is happening, whereas people are having to hold this guy back. And then the TFL guy's like, yeah, go, guys, it's all right. I'll move the car. It's my car. I'll move the car. So this TFL guy had just parked there, and he was watching hours of traffic because he couldn't be fucked to move his car. Which I was like, it's one thing to do that, and it's one thing to watch the traffic and like enjoy people just fighting and losing their shit.
He needs to be smacked.
Right? As soon as that happened and he was like, it's my car, I was like, smash the car.
Smash it.
Smash the car.
Yeah. That's extraordinary.
Isn't that crazy? I was like, dude, you can't, that's so messed up, man. Like, you're taking away hours from everyone else's life because you want to be parked next to the like back exit of your work, which we want to park next to work, but mate, you can't do that. You can't just we've all fantasized of like, oh, so much traffic. What if I just left my car? Yeah.
When they say like murderers return to the scene of the crime.
Dude, him and 2 of his boys, and they were just like, they're wearing their orange jackets. I was like, listen, TFL, I've always treated you with nothing but respect. Okay, that's a lie. But I've never thought that you guys would do this. It's crazy. And so the guy was like, he was laughing. Like, as soon as the golf club came out, he's like, whoa. Yeah, I'll move the car. And then he had to like try and maneuver the car away somehow, but like you got to understand we're already in like this tunnel where there's no movement that's possible.
Well, how the fuck how did the golf club guy deal with that?
The golf club guy, as soon as he got in the car, the golf club guy was like, "Yeah, move it now." And the guy was like, "Yeah, I'm moving it now." And then as soon as he got in the car, the golf club guy was like, "Yeah, all right, fine. I won't smash your car up as long as you move it now." And then he was losing his mind.
It's so funny that like at the start I'm like, oh, here we go. Another man not in control of his emotions and his anger, ruining things. He fixed it. The anger do you know what? Sometimes the anger fixes things. I don't want that to be a lesson, but in this case, that's what happened. Sometimes you got to smash up a car to make things work. you got to at least
threaten it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and as it was happening, I was like, why am I right in the middle of this? You know what I mean? Physically, why am I right in the middle of this? This is the worst place to be. It's like if anyone swings at anybody, my car. And you can't even like first get. Just shift your car 2 inches to the left.
Please don't hit my car.
Hi guys, really support this argument. If we could avoid the Ford Focus, that'd be so nice. Thanks so much.